This is about stepping into your dreams. Your ability to dream and your ability to take actions towards your dream is where your personal power lies. This is StarLink guidance. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are already subscribed to my channel, welcome back. It has been a long time. It has been a while. I was busy during the summer months moving house. I am now settled into my new home and I am ready to deliver these divinely guided messages for you all. This reading is a general reading for Aries placements for the month of October. Please take what resonates and discard the rest. Should you require or desire a personalized reading, the details of which you'll be able to find in the description box below. So without further hesitation, I'm going to start off the reading with some spirit guide messages using the Work Your Light Oracle deck. I hope that you're all well and you have had a pleasant summer. Let's see what's going on for the Aries collective. Okay, we have trust the niggle, we have birthing a new age. At the base of the deck, we have Imram, where are you being called to journey to? You're at the point, Aries, of a course correction is what I'm feeling. You're going through a period of time in which you are letting go of or eliminating anything that is not in alignment with where you are supposed to be, because what you are seeking is passion. And how you are able to gain that passion is by having a goal that is meaningful and that is purposeful. So your passion comes from your purpose. What we have here, this message of no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. It's about stepping back and not making any decisions out of your impulsivity. And sometimes when you make decisions, Aries energy, Aries placements, I should say, what tends to happen is without having that moment in which you reflect, you can sometimes end up making choices that actually do not serve you because of your impulsivity. You're being told to stop, you're being told to retreat, and you're being told to reflect or wait for the sign that confirms that this is the right direction for you to go down. It's not about walking into something that is not going to serve you, especially during this timeline. Any seeds that we sow during this timeline is going to be finite. It's going to actually set the pace for the next 7 to 8 years that we are here. So therefore, it might be that you need to have that moment of clarity or contemplation by going within, sitting still and going within, paying attention to your intuition, paying attention to your dreams, paying attention to signs, symbols, synchronicities, paying attention to how your body feels around the decision or the choice that you have to make. Because I definitely feel like you're at this point where you're at a crossroads and you're not sure whether to turn left or whether to turn right. Again, confirmation right here. We've got trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Some of you may be wanting to make a decision based on obtaining immediate gratification. The issue with fire is fast energy. And often the impulsivity can cause us to make wrong decisions or irrational decisions, ones that don't have any purpose or logic or meaning because it feels good at the time. And you're being guided to make a different choice or a different decision based on who you are now, not based on who you were. So this is about you aligning to who you are now and stepping into your present energy and actually listening to your intuition. You are being supported. You are being guided. You know what it feels like when you've made a great decision because you can feel it. Equally, you know what it feels like when you've made a bad decision because you can feel it. So take that time to understand what choice you need to make for you and what is the right choice for you, not for anyone else. Some of you, for some of you, what I'm getting is this choice this choice could be about a relocation for some of you. For others of you, this is about a new direction within your career. That's what I'm strongly getting. So it's either a relocation or a career move. We've got here birthing a new age. This is about stepping into your dreams. Your ability to dream and your ability to take actions towards your dream is where your personal power lies. When Arians have a goal or an objective, they will do whatever needs to be done in order to achieve that objective. They will have tunnel vision towards their objective, and anything that isn't in alignment with what they're trying to build, make or create, they disregard. It's the strength of having Mars as a ruling planet, being an Aries, whether you're an Aries sun, Aries moon, Aries rising, whatever Aries placements that you may significantly have in your natal chart. It is actually a gift, because it means that when you make a choice, it's not based on other people. You're not deterred. It's based on what it is that you feel inclined to do. And there is something here that you're here to show the world what pure source creative energy looks like. What it looks like to take actions towards something that you are passionate about. What it looks like to be creative. What it looks like to start something and to initiate something. What it looks like to do what it is that you love. That's what Aries teaches us. And if we look at Aries energy, Aries is very much a leadership energy. An energy of someone who will create a trend or set a trend or do something innovative, as opposed to following a crowd. Aries tend to be the leaders, and Aries tend to be the most outspoken ones in the room. Ones that actually don't allow their boundaries to be tampered with or interfered with. What they think and what they feel, they express very strongly. This is about you tapping into that energy of expression. This is about you believing in what it is that you can see in your mind's eye, in your dream state, and making that a reality. This is beautiful. I'm going to pull some Moonology cards to see what phase or key message may come up for Aries during this time. We've got this card here, New Moon in Scorpio. Base of the deck, we've got New Moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. That actually came out for Aquarius as well. Anything that you choose to focus on, anything that you put your intention, energy and effort into is going to be successful. But what's stopping you is your fears. And it's about, with this new moon in Scorpio, this is about you addressing your fears. What is it that you are scared of? What is it that you believe or that you think that you need to identify and let go of? because it's actually preventing you from moving forward. So this is an opportunity during this time period for you to heal, for you to detect and locate exactly what it is that has been either the trigger, the act, the emotion, the thought, whatever it happens to be that is stopping you from moving forward. This is about tracking it down, eliminating it, and continuing on your course or your journey in terms of what you're here to do. I'm going to move this deck over here. I'm going to pull some tarot cards and see what messages come out for the Aries collective. What are the most important messages for Aries? We've got the Seven of Cups. There is the Queen of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. At the base of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. I love this spread. This is really a time in which you are healing. You're working through something. The Seven of Cups is Venus in Scorpio. Venus doesn't do too well in the sign of Scorpio. She kind of loses herself. And the reason why I say that is because Venus is the ruling planet of both Taurus and also Libra. And Taurus and Scorpio are sister signs. So when Venus is in the sign of Scorpio, it's a significant fall, because it is where all of her power is lost, because the energy of Venus sitting in a Scorpio house means the Scorpio energy overpowers the Venusian energy, I should say. So with the Seven of Cups, we're talking about desire and illusion, and we're talking also about confusion. The Seven of Cups is really about being in a state of confusion where there are plenty of options presented, but not knowing what to choose. This goes back to the original message from the spirit guides, in which you were told to wait, postpone, and say no. There's going to be other opportunities that are going to be presented to you. There's going to be multiple. That's why we're seeing the number seven, several multiple opportunities that are presented to you. You have to use your discernment with this trust and niggle to be able to make the right choice for you in terms of what you do. For some of you, this could represent within the context of relationships, but for the large majority of you, this is about either relocating or a new career path altogether. And you have to make a choice or a decision about what you do. I do feel a lot of Aries are quite torn right now. And with the Queen of Swords being here, this is the energy of Libra. This is about weighing up the pros and the cons. It's not necessarily about making decisive action in a very sort of mercurial way or Uranian way. This is really about spending the time looking at the advantages and the disadvantages, weighing up the pros and the cons in order to come to a balanced decision around what choice of action to make. But this is also, with the Queen of Swords being here and the sword being up, this is also about making sure that any choices that you are making are not ones that compromise your values, because Venus rules values and Venus is the ruling planet of Libra, or anything that crosses your boundaries. So make sure that whatever choice that you're presented with, it doesn't tamper with your boundaries or your values. I do see with the Seven of Pentacles being here, oh, almost fell out my hand. I do see with the Seven of Pentacles being here that the choice that you are going to be making is around your career. This energy here, this is Saturn in the sign of Taurus. Saturn is the ruling planet of Capricorn. It's in the sign of Taurus. So this is about how you can build a business, build an empire. This is also a message about saving your money. For those of you that are in a situation in which you have been given an opportunity to maybe do something that you're passionate about, something creative, something that could be, something that could lead to a business or on some form of entrepreneurial endeavor. I feel that some of you are being presented with this opportunity, but you're already in a career. The career that you're in may pay you what you desire. It may give you the money that you want. However, you're not necessarily happy or challenged by the role that you're doing. And it may be that even though it's stable, it may not necessarily stir your creativity. There's an energy of stagnancy here in which you want something new. And in order to have something new, it means that you're going to have to make a different choice. So for those of you that are contemplating walking away, make sure that you're starting to save your money, or you've got investments that you can rely on should you need to access money. But I'm seeing that you're going to be spending time with this Seven of Pentacles, investing time, energy and effort into something that you're passionate about, something that's creative or something that you value. With the Five of Pentacles being here, this is like some people, when they read the Five of Pentacles, they talk about the fact that it does represent poverty or a lack of money. And in some cases, the Five of Pentacles could indicate that there is low funds. But I see the Five of Pentacles a little bit differently. This is like the energy of Mercury in the sign of Taurus. This is about having to be very practical and be very resourceful. The problem is that Mercury is the ruling planet of Gemini and Virgo. And what you'll notice is that when you're seeing Mercury expressed in those signs, it behaves differently to how it would do in the sign of Taurus. Taurus is a planet of abundance, yeah? And it doesn't necessarily have boundaries. So the problem is that sometimes Mercury in Taurus can have you thinking that you have way more money than you actually have. So it's about being very methodical and having boundaries and making sure that you're not overspending. But the way I'm seeing this Five of Pentacles is it's about going through a transition within your physical reality. Something within your life is going to change, and it's going to be a rapid change. The Five is about the change. The Pentacles is about your physical world. So for some of you, this is about moving home. Some of you may be moving home in order to move into a new home. That's why I got this energy earlier on of relocation. For others of you, this is about walking away from a job. Some of you that are watching this may, and this is not going to apply for everyone. This is going to be for someone very specifically, this message coming through. You could have been working within an industry or career or sector for a very long time, particularly a particular, brand or company for very many years. I feel like for some of you, you may be hearing news of a redundancy. So, but I don't think it's going to be a redundancy in which you're going to be disadvantaged. I think you'll get a great payout if you do decide to take the redundancy. That's for someone very specific. But I do feel with this Five of Pentacles, this is about changing what your day-to-day life looks like. I'm actually going to pull, I'm going to pull one more card. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. We got the Four. Yeah. Base of the deck, we got the Six of Swords, which is Mercury in Aquarius. You want to move into a new direction. You want to move into something that is more in alignment with your skills, your vision, your talent, something that benefits others. With the Four of Pentacles coming out, clarifying the Five of Pentacles, you're leaving a job to start your own business, or you're leaving a job to go into a senior role within another company, business or organization. For others of you, this Four of Pentacles can represent actually having the money to be able to buy a new home, having to leave a home and having to buy a new home, or move. This is the energy that I'm getting here. But I definitely feel like the choice that you're making when you actually sit down and ground your energy and think using your intuitive mind is actually going to be one that's going to be very beneficial for you. This is beautiful. I'm going to stop there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually pull some career and money messages. So what are the career and money messages for the Aries collective? We've got face. I'm going to move this out of the way. We've got face. We have nugget. We've got butterfly. Sudden change. I love that. I'm going to pull one more card for Aries. We've got coins. And at the base of the deck, we've got lucky break. Clover. I love this. Okay. I do feel that the choice or the decision that you've got to make is going to... The choice or decision that you're going to make is actually going to be one that is going to go in your favor if you are listening to your intuition and allowing yourself to be divinely guided. We have Clover, which is at the base of the deck, which is talking about a lucky chance. This could be a chance meeting. This could be a chance opportunity. This could be an increase in your money or unexpected money coming towards you. With the face card being the first card that's coming out, this is, for me, the face represents the head. The Aries is actually the sign that rules the head. This is talking about being in a senior position or in a position of leadership and authority. This Four of Pentacles that came out earlier on represents Capricorn energy, which is all about leadership. So there is an opportunity for you to be a leader in something. And I also feel that you're going to be leading in something in which you're going to gain a reputation from this particular product, this particular service, this particular idea, whatever it happens to be. You're going to amass a certain amount of following and interest. And from this, it will actually generate people that want to invest in your idea. No matter what stage that you're in, I feel like you'll be able to gain investment to be able to market your product, your service to a large audience. There is going to be an increase in your money with the nugget coming out. So money is coming towards you. You're going to be able to build a new career and have a fresh new beginning with this opportunity that is presented. And it could look like, the way I'm seeing this is coming across very clearly. I'm seeing that you're going to some sort of event, and it's a social event in which you're meeting other people, and you end up engaging in conversation, and you may be talking about, I don't know, it could be something simple, like a particular social problem that we all have, and one way in which we can make something a lot more sustainable. Somebody that you actually end up having casual conversation with at a conference or a dinner party or a work lunch or whatever it happens to be, wants to hear more about your ideas because they're so moved by what you said in terms of your vision, that they may offer you an opportunity to come and speak to them in another meeting, at another opportunity like a lunch date, or even invite you to their office. You may not even realize that the person that you're having a conversation with is someone that is either a multimillionaire or somebody of an established business or established brand that can actually help further your career. That's the way I'm seeing this happening. It's like a sudden change. It's kind of like an overnight change. And again, this confirms the Five of Pentacles, because I was saying that this is about a change in your physical reality. I don't necessarily see the Five of Pentacles as something negative. This is where you go from being, I don't know, like an average white collar worker in an office doing a very, very, middle of the road job. When I say middle of the road, I mean like middle. You're not necessarily in a managerial post. You're just doing a standard job, and you happen to capture the ears or an audience of people that are more senior within the company or within a rival company. And now you've captured you caught their attention from everything that you've said. And as a result of this, they want to invest in your idea. They want to promote you. This is what this Four of Pentacles energy is about. It's about being in a senior role. It's about being a leader. Whether you're a business leader, a market leader, a product leader, a service industry leader, whatever it is that you happen to be doing. This could be in any sector. And to be honest with you, the sector doesn't matter at this point. It's about the fact that you're about to go through a huge change within your career. And as a result of this huge change, you're going to have the investment that you need that is going to build your business and allow your business to grow and thrive. I can't make this up. The last card is coins. Money coming in. Good investment. In fact, we've got investment written all over this reading. There is money that is, look, we've got investor from the face card, and we've got good investment. So there is investment coming towards you. This doesn't feel like a loan. This feels like a business deal. This is beautiful. I'm really happy for you, Aries. This is actually a lovely spread. This is one of the best money and career spreads I've done for the month of October. And it makes sense because October is the time in which you experience your full moon in the sign of Libra. So it will be a prosperous time for you. Okay, so to close out your reading, I'm just going to, excuse me, I am going to close out your reading with some self-care messages. Okay. Oh, let's pull another card. Okay, self-care messages for Aries placements. Connect with your ancestors. So remember I was talking about listening to your intuition. We've got 3 in this particular card. And you got trust the niggle, which is 3 again in this card. So this is really about connecting to your ancestors and your spirit guides at this time, listening to your intuition. It's really important for you to move your body. It helps for you to bring forward these really happy, positive endorphins. It helps you to release any anxiety, stress, frustration and anger, and it generally puts you in a good mood. And with fire signs, it's really important for them to get exercise in order to fuel their creativity. So dance during this time as part of your self-care. You don't necessarily need to go to a club to do that, but listen to some music and dance. Now, I'm really getting this energy of you needing to rest during this time, making sure that you're getting enough sleep, making sure that you're getting a good 8 hours sleep if you can, and not burning yourself out. It's going to be even more poignant coming closer to the full moon in Aries, in which you'll need even more rest. So just be mindful of your energy levels and really respect them. Have good boundaries and have good sleep hygiene. Flow like water. You're going to benefit from being around anything that is going to give you a calming influence. I definitely feel that being around a body of water especially because you've got Imrama at the base of your deck, which is also water. Being around a body of water is really going to help you to detoxify, connect your intuition, enhance your visions, your dreams. Like being around water, whether it's a lake, a pond, a river, whatever you have accessibility to, go and be near that, because it will really help you. And when we're saying flow like water, this is about, again, confirmation. Listen to your intuition. Allow your intuition to lead you. And by grounding and meditating, you'll also be able to connect to your ancestors in order to receive the downloads and the guidance that you need in order to make the right choices and to step forward and see progress within your life, which is beautiful. Now, that is the end of your reading, Aries. I wish you nothing but love, light, health, wealth, success, prosperity, and abundance. And I look forward to seeing you in your next reading. Have a great October. Take care. Bye.